and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. If it is your first time to be my channel, please subscribe and turn on the bell icon that will appear after subscribing the channel. You'll be the first one to get all the latest news about a Kaizer Chiefs that you are providing each and every day. Course Nation First, here, this is where all Course Nation First meet and talk about a Kaizer Chiefs. So here, we are discussing everything that is happening at Nature Arena. So for those of you, if you're new here, you may also now join us by subscribing the channel. Remember to turn on the bell icon that will appear after subscribing the channel. You will be the first one to get all the latest news about a Kaizer Chiefs that you are providing each and every day. And today, I have a big news that I want to share with you. Now, as a Course Nation First, what you need to know right now, please stay here and watch the video until the end. So, without wasting your time now, let's jump into the story and discussing deep about Kaizer Chiefs. As you know, the PSL transfer window is approaches. Now, there is a lot of rumors surrounding Kaizer Chiefs as they are preparing for the new upcoming season for the 2026 and 2027 football season. Now, let's discuss about Moloisane to Kaizer Chiefs. Why this deal could be one of the Marcos's smartest signings. The transfer window is slowly heating up, and one name that continues to dominate a conversation around Nature Arena is Moloisane. The experienced defender has been heavily linked with the move to Kaizer Chiefs, and judging by reports coming from several trusted sources, South African football, this is no longer just a speculation. The deal appears to be very close to completion. For many supporters, this may not look like glamorous signings of a big international superstar, but in reality, Moloisane could become one of the most important additions to the Kaizer Chiefs squad ahead of the 2026 and 2027 season. Kaizer Chiefs have spent the last few years trying to rebuild a team capable of challenging for trophies consistently again. While there have been flashes of improvement, one issue has remained clear through the recent campaign: a defensive inconsistency. In several important matches, Marcos struggled with a concentration at the back, a poor positioning, and lack of leadership in defense. That is exactly why the possible arrival of Moloisane makes a lot of sense. According to reports from SABC Sport, Kaizer Chiefs have won the race to sign the former Stellenbosch FC defender after his departure from Cape-based club was confirmed. The 27-year-old now looks set to begin a new chapter in his career at Nature Arena. Moloisane reached Stellenbosch FC after building a strong reputation as one of the PSL's most reliable defenders. Over the years, he became a crucial figure in the squad and played an important role in helping Stellenbosch FC establish themselves as one of the league's most competitive sides. His consistency is one of the biggest reasons why several top clubs reportedly monitored his situation. Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns were both linked with the defender at the different stages, but Kaizer Chiefs appears to have moved the fastest to secure his signature. That alone should tell supporters how highly rated he is within South African football cycles. One of the biggest strengths Moloisane brings is versatility. Although naturally a centre back, he is also capable of operating as a right back when needed. Modern football demands defenders who can adapt to multiple systems, and that flexibility could be extremely valuable for Chiefs next season. He is known for being aggressive in tackles, dominant in aerial duel, and calm when playing out from the back. Unlike defenders who panic under pressure, Moloisane is comfortable receiving the ball and helping start attacks from deep position. This is a particularly important because Kaizer Chiefs are trying to evolve into a more structured and a possession-based side. Having defenders who are technically comfortable becomes essential in that type of system. Another important factor is experience. At 27 years old, Moloisane is entering what many consider the prime years of a football career. He is no longer developing younger, but he is also not approaching a retirement age. Chiefs would be signing a player who understands the demand of Premier Soccer League football and still has a very strong season ahead of him. That balance is something Chiefs have arguably lacked in certain positions. In recent season, Kaizer Chiefs has often signed either very young prospects who still need development or older players near the end of their careers. Moloisane falls perfectly in the middle, experienced, mature, and still hungry to grow. The timing of the move also feels significant. Kaizer Chiefs are under pressure to improve after another frustrating season where expectations remained extremely high. Supporters want immediate progress, and management knows that strengthening the defense must be priority. There are also a continuing question around the future of several players in the current squad. Injuries, inconsistent performances, and tactical changes have forced the Chiefs to constantly rotate combination at the back. Bringing in a stable and dependable defender like Moloisane could finally give the team more balance. Some reports suggest the player rejected a contract renewal from Stellenbosch FC earlier this year because he was already considering big opportunities elsewhere. Kaizer Chiefs are believed to have offered him a long-term deal, showing the club sees him as a part of their future project rather than a short-term solution. For Moloisane himself, the move would represent a major career step. Playing for Kaizer Chiefs comes with enormous pressure, but it also comes with massive exposure. Every performance is analyzed by millions of supporters, media outlets, and football legends. Some players struggle under that spotlight, while others thrive in it. In Moloisane adapts quickly, he could become a fan favorite because Kaizer Chiefs supporters are always appreciate defenders who show a commitment, aggression, and leadership on the field. There is also a possibility that his arrival could influence Kaizer Chiefs' transfer strategy even further. Once a club strengthens one department successfully, it often becomes easier to attract additional targets who believe the project moving in the right direction. And that may be exactly what Kaizer Chiefs are trying to build now. A more competitive squad capable of returning to the top of South African football. While fans wait for official confirmation, excitement around the deal continue to grow. Many supporters already see Moloisane as a kind of practical signing Kaizer Chiefs have needed for years. Not necessarily the biggest headlines maker, but the type of player who can quietly improve the team week after week. If the transfer is finalized soon, Moloisane could arrive at Nature Arena carrying big expectation, but also a huge opportunity to establish himself as one of the key pillars of Kaizer Chiefs' new era. Now, this is what I want to shout in this video, and I want to hear from you. I want to see your thoughts in the comment section below to think about Moloisane who ran to the Kaizer Chiefs. And this is a true talk where Constant First meeting talk about Kaizer Chiefs as a city area. Here we are discussing everything that is happening at Nature Arena. Now drop your thought in the comment section below, but remember to tell me where are you watching from.